Time for the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to step down, or is he being forced to step down, would I say? Because pro-Khalistan Neta in the latest, who was once an ally, a supporter, is now also seeking Trudeau's ouster, apart from Pierre Poilievre, the leader of opposition. Canadian NDP leader Jagmeet Singh is asking for Trudeau to resign, step down and step out. NDP leader says that Trudeau has to go, that Liberals are fighting for themselves. Canada needs a Prime Minister who fights for the Liberals. So he's saying that Liberals are just fighting for themselves, they don't care about the party. Let's listen in first to what Jagmeet Singh has to say, also what Pierre Poilievre has to say, and is this in many ways becoming a fresh alliance?
Liberals are focused on themselves. They're fighting themselves instead of fighting for Canadians. For that reason, today I'm calling on Justin Trudeau to resign. He has to go.
Mr. Trudeau is being held in office by one man, Jagmeet Singh. A fifth of Liberal MPs have written a letter for him to resign. His Deputy Prime Minister has walked out on him. His Housing Minister has quit. That on top of numerous other female ministers who stormed out after his appalling mistreatment and abuse and dishonesty towards them. 80% of Canadians have lost confidence in this Prime Minister. So why is Jagmeet Singh making the entire country wait for him to get his pension? That is the question today.
So elections are expected in Canada in 2025, but looks like that even before that there could be some developments emerging. Remember, a finance minister has quit and a new finance minister is being appointed by Justin Trudeau, but that's only what is happening within the government. While Trump tariff issue is rising, there's also now Jagmeet Singh with Pierre Poilievre asking for Justin Trudeau to resign, saying that the Prime Minister has not been able to handle. Now, Canadian Finance Minister Krista Freeland has also quit. Trudeau is appointing a new Finance Minister. So in the latest, because of, remember, the recent Trump tariff clash with Justin Trudeau and the spending economy issue in Canada, Canadian incumbent Finance Minister Krista Freeland has quit. Trudeau has appointed a new Finance Minister, the man on your screen, Dominic LeBlanc, sworn in as the new Finance Minister. Remember, while the government should also be simultaneously preparing for the elections for the country next year, but it looks like even months to go for that, there's already a lot happening. So it's a curious case of Justin Trudeau about what precisely is unfolding, and specifically with the United States of America. Remember the kind of jibes that Donald Trump has thrown lately at Canada, even using the word governor for Justin Trudeau, and that's led to a lot of speculation, but also about tariff. The kind of tariff that Canada, Mexico, some countries could actually face an imposition by the USA in case they do not follow and do not step up. So that's what it's looking like, that possibly Justin Trudeau and Donald Trump may not have the easiest of relationship, but for now, constant developments taking place. On one side, there is the Finance Minister who's quit. A new Finance Minister, Dominic LeBlanc, has been appointed. He's been sworn in just a short while ago. But apart from that, there has been already a chorus growing against Trudeau for him to step down and resign. India Today's managing editor Gaurav Sawant joins me for the latest. Gaurav, the tables are turning. I was expecting that the government would be preparing for elections for next year, but looks like even that could be difficult. Could that come early? And why do you think this push for Justin Trudeau to resign and or have a new finance minister, one after another?
So Canada is in complete tailspin, Pooja, right now. Nobody expected the finance minister to resign, and in the manner in which she did, just hours before she was to make that big fall economic statement about the deficit in Canada, and that stands at a whopping $61 billion. So way above what Canada can afford. Plus the tariff war with the United States of America that will start in post-January 2025. So she was advising Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to keep the powder dry, to keep the ammunition dry, have some money that can be used when the tariff war starts. However, Justin Trudeau wanted some more popular schemes to be unveiled and more tax cuts to be given. This led to a clash between the two, and he asked her to resign as the finance minister, but wanted to keep her as the interlocutor, with the United States of America. She saw this as a major insult and she put in her papers. And of course, he went to his chief troubleshooter, LeBlanc, to take over, Dominic LeBlanc, to take over as the Finance Minister of Canada. But the problems are only mounting. Jagmeet Singh wants him to resign, but Jagmeet Singh, the NDP leader, again is in trouble over Pierre Poilievre and several others who are calling him a Maserati Marxist, while he claims to be, talking about the common man and giving them tax breaks, but he himself roams around in a Maserati. Who owns that Maserati? There is no clarity on that. So Canada is very, very clearly in a tailspin. You'd recall some months ago, some 20 members of parliament had written a letter saying Trudeau must step down. Now that number may just go up in the days and weeks ahead. So will he survive? Remains the big question.
Thank you very much, Gaurav Sawant, for the perspective. And what days are looking like for Justin Trudeau? Is he feeling more isolated by the day?